are one win away from the state volleyball tournament for Champlin Park and Wayzata. The winner today moves to St. Paul next week. Hello and welcome to Anoka High School. John Jacobson and Andy Gugasberg as Champlin Park and Wayzata for the Section 5 3A Championship. Andy, the third meeting this season between Wayzata and Champlin Park. First two have come in tournaments, Wayzata winning each time.
Yeah, if you would have asked me at the beginning of the year who'd be the one seed out of this section, it would have been Champlin without really much need for discussion. Wayzata, having a little tough start to their season, came on strong at all the right times, ran into Champlin twice in tournament play and beat them both times. Good coaching on both sides of the net, great athletes on both sides of the net. We're in for a good one today.
Stiller, Alderson digging up the attack from Gross, and then Hilley with the kill. And it's Hilley getting over and down the line for a point. And the last 5 in a row here for Champlin Park, and they go up 6-5. It over, dug up by Berg. Front row, Baufield the attack. It's another try. Hilley with a great dig at the net. She'll get it back from Ashburn and put it away.
Great outside set here. She goes seam of the block again and gets another kill.
Here puts it in play. Hilley setting it across. Alderson with a swing, and she gets her first kill of the match. Miller cross. Hilley able to handle that. Now gets it back and finds a spot. Tied at 4.
Great cut shot here. She set outside the antenna, only has zone 4 to go, and drops a thumb and puts it in front of Berg.
Ball to the middle to Hilley.
That's a big swing. You can't lose Hilley if you're Gross right there.
Greshel across for Berg, gets it over the blockers. Hilley goes to the floor to dig that ball up. Over by Alderson. Greshel back outside to Berg, blocked by Miller, over by Claflin. And we're still alive. Hilley back set to Miller. Dug up by Greshel outside and then hit. And Champlin Park for the first time today has a 4-point lead. It's 8-4 Rebels in set 2.
Good rally, good intensity. The play of the rally has to be Hilley laying out and picking up that dig.
Team trailing by 1 here in the second set. Hilley gets it over. 19-17 Rebels.
Much better vision here by the Trojans, but when Hilley gets on it, she's the best kid in the state for a reason. She goes over that block, off the top of it, and down.
Hilley will get an ace here. 20-17 and a timeout for Wayzata.
Hilley and the Rebels coming alive late in set 2. They've had the lead for most of the set, but they haven't looked this good. They're looking really good right now, are the Rebels. Good serve there, a little bit of chaos.
Push it across. Benson, Palish back over. Hilley gets the block on Baufield. Greshel with the hit. Back to Hilley. Point, Champlin Park, and it's 24-20. Over by Baufield. Hilley digs it up. Comes back to Hilley, and she puts it away. We're tied up at 1. Champlin Park wins set 2, 25-21.
Watch this serve here. We're going to watch this whole point. Alderson, great serve. This is a great choice to go to Krimble here, but Krimble not ready to make the play. Little bit of chaos by Wayzata. They're going to get an opportunity back. And now we see Hilley putting in the work without the ball to transition, and she gets rewarded with the cross-court finish.
You know, there's always, we talked about this the other night, there's always a theme for the Champlin Park students. Today apparently was dress-up day. They outdressed us today, Andy. I mean, dress-up is subject to interpretation, as you can tell, but for the most part, some sharp-dressed young students there.
Yeah, you know, the Champlin student section is always a point of contention. When you talk to coaches in this section, they're loud, they're proud, they're definitely worth 2 points a set. Sometimes the stuff they cheer about is a little sketchy, but they've been pretty classy today. I'm pretty impressed.
Hilley getting a kill to start set 3. Here's Hilley. A lot of power on that.
The exchange I was talking about earlier that we didn't get from Berg. You watch her shoulders here as she throws her right shoulder around the ball, putting an extra about probably 5 to 10 miles an hour.
Chanting at them when they serve and going with some of these chants, so at least it's not a surprise to the girls when it happens. Regardless if you like it or not, I guess if you know what's coming, maybe it can help a little bit. A block at the net, Champlain Park with some momentum early here in set 3, Andy. They're up 5-2.
Ballfield on the slide there. She gets in front of Greshel, which is not where she wants.
With Palish serving. There's Hilley. And she'll get the kill.
Brings up a good point. Can you play it off the scoreboard? According to Dan, you can there. Is that ball dug? Berg not able to get her hips around the ball, dug into.
Front row, Hilley again for the kill.
Hilley elevating her game here in set 3. Alderson, great ball out of system. Hilley, the ball's inside, and again.
Here's Berg. Dug up by Weimer-Skirch. Tipped over by Vatndal-Vidal. Berg again. Off of Hilley. Weimer-Skirch to Alderson and got it over. Alderson packing off of Baufield and down for a Champlain Park point. At the Osseo comes back and wins the next 3, and as expected, we get these two teams in the section final. Here's Sydney Hilley. 22-16.
I don't know where this Sydney Hilley was in set 1, but it's great to watch her playing right now. 22-16 Rebels.
Gets it right back from Greshel. Hilley again. Point Champlain Park. Another kill for Sydney Hilley.
To end this right now.
Ashburn going to Hilley. Pushing it over, and White's unable to return it. And then Hilley puts it away. Set 3 goes to Champlain Park.
Hilley sees the triple block here. Let's take another look. Good serve. Handled pretty well there by Weimer-Skirch. Ball goes outside. Hilley tips over and around the triple block. Left-handed play by Palish. Greshel might have doubled that ball, but either way, it was a set to Hilley, and we know how that's going to end. She takes a good swing to finish the set. They're up 2-1 going into set 4 here in Anoka.
At 8-4, Wayzata. Hilley. It's a point back for Champlain Park.
See, that's a great swing there by Hilley. She doesn't have to unload. She doesn't even finish her swing here. That's a shot by her, and it still comes off with a lot of pace on it. Drops it in between, or to the left of Baufield, excuse me.
Made 5 off of Berg, ace for Hilley. She's second to Ashburn on the team in aces.
We go at Berg again.
Berg this time, dug up, back row by Gore to Alderson in the front row for a point. And Berg there, that curtain up above, a break for the Trojans. Alderson, and this one will go for a point.
I love the never say die effort there from the Trojans. I thought that was going to be whistled dead, as it definitely caused a change of direction back into the play. A 2-hitter system right now, but it's too hard to commit to any one of these kids.
Hilley gets an important hit and kill and a point back for her team.
Metro Player of the Year shows up to get her team the lead 20-19. That's a carved ball as Benson not ready to play defense.
Put it over. Comes to Hilley again. 21 all.
Hilley with yet another equalizer there. Great diss from Ashburn. And that's a great spot. There's all there is to that. We've been talking about where defenders are supposed to stand. You don't stand a chance when she elevates that well. No block here. Berg, I don't know what Berg was watching there. I don't know if the commitment was they were going to go 6 hands on Hilley there, but that's 2 unanswered.
Hilley serving. Alderson at the net, got it over.
Beats Greshel to the ball. She's able to win that point.
Alderson again wins the battle at the net against Greshel.
If you're watching, it was not a replay. That was the exact same play.
Greshel serving, your team trailing by 3. Great serve. Weimerskirch digging it up. Alderson off the set from Hilley. Greshel back to the middle of the court, over by Berg, floats it to the back row. Hilley will go back to Alderson again. Dug up by Baufield this time. Greshel for Berg. This time goes over with the tap. Hilley to the floor to dig that ball. And again to Alderson. Point Champlin Park. Good rally. Hilley scrambling here. Greshel does get it over. Hilley will go to Alderson. And there's point 10 for Champlin Park.
Great swing here. Berg again losing her attacker.
Ashburn serving. Greshel had to scramble to get to that ball. Pushed across by Berg. Back to Alderson over the blockers. Greshel goes, digs that ball up. Berg tapping it over in the middle. Back set to Alderson. Dug up by Berg. Over by Jagerson. Back outside, Vatndal-Vidal, tipped over by Wayzata. Ashburn back to Alderson. Jagerson blocked by Krimble. What a great rally here. Vatndal-Vidal over the blockers, dug up by Greshel. Over by Gross, Ashburn, Alderson keeps it alive. Over by Hilley, Berg to the floor. Jagerson, Weimerskirch with the dig. Over by Hilley again. Another dig by Baufield. Wayzata scrambling and they keep it alive. Alderson able to get it over and they get the point. Oh my goodness, what a point that was.
Great big rally. About 5 swings from Alderson. 4 layouts from libero Weimerskirch. Set point, section championship point.
At the net, over. Back it goes. Alderson has put Champlin Park in the state tournament for the 2nd straight year.
Great rally, great fight. The seniors, the big guns and the role players, the seniors from Champlin Park taking full advantage there, willing their team to state. Good golly, that's a great match. Let's watch that last point. It was a beauty. Little bit of miscommunication. Jagerson there. Greshel doing everything she can to keep it alive. Free ball to Hilley. She takes it. Ball backs at Alderson, wanting to end it and get her team to the state tournament again, and she does.
Champlin Park is headed to the state volleyball tournament. They win an exciting Section 5-3A championship today over Wayzata 3-2 and go on to state in St. Paul. Welcome back to Anoka High School. John Jacobson with head coach John Yunker and with Janae Alderson and Sydney Hilley. And Sydney, first of all, congratulations. You get to state for a 2nd year in a row. What does that mean in itself?
Oh, thank you. It's incredible. We knew that we were going to work hard to get here, and I'm so glad we got back. It's an amazing feeling.
You played this Wayzata team twice before, both times before in tournaments. What was different for you today in this 5-setter?
We knew it was going to be really competitive because Wayzata is a great team, and so we knew we were going to have to fight, and that's exactly what we did. It was a close match, but we got it in the end.
That 4th set, you're up 18-12, and it looks like maybe you're going to go on and win in 4. They come back and win. What was the talk between the 4th and 5th sets?
We called it before. We knew it was going 5, so we were like clean slate, 0-0. Let's get to 15 first.
How about this Wayzata team? How good are they compared to some of the teams you played this year?
They're incredible. They have so many great players. They have Kate Berg, who's amazing, Morgan Baufield, Mackenzie Greshel. They're all incredible.
This was a season goal before the season started to get back to state, and now you've accomplished this. How do you reset now and get ready for St. Paul?
We have big goals ahead of us still. We have so much more we want to accomplish. We're going to get back to practice, and we're ready to go.
Congratulations on the win here today.
Thank you.